pretty. The ugly duckling with a really odd amount of confidence. These teeth weren't always very straight and the skin wasn't always very clear, and this hair, I still am figuring it out clearly, but as far as the looks department goes, it wasn't always on my side, so personality had to kind of be my thing. What I struggled with the very most growing up, at least a decade of my life, was the bullying that I dealt with on a day-to-day basis, for sure, as a young, thick, athletic, door-shaped girl. For me, body dysmorphia started, unfortunately, probably around second grade. And I started making goals like losing weight. I have these goals to lose weight in the summertime as a little girl. It's really weird looking back and seeing pictures of that girl. And she was so concerned about losing 5 to 10 pounds every summer. So me and my twin sister would go out and we'd walk on the track. On the Sundays, I'd be watching my diet. And so honestly, it started at a very young age. And I was decently proactive in doing that, but I think, unfortunately, the proactivity looks good, right? When you see a kid who's putting effort into their body, you're like, yes, good job, you're doing better than most adults. But I think, had my mom known what she was looking at, she probably would have emotionally been a little more direct with me. When I discovered track and field in 7th grade, in order for me to be good at this sport, throwing, I would need to get strong. So my focus shifted quite a bit into becoming stronger, and I was good at it, and it gave me confidence. And I was like, oh, you gotta eat to be strong, you gotta train to be strong. My body started changing. It was a wave of accepting the amount of muscle that started coming onto my body off and on because other people had remarks. I think the more I started surrounding myself around other women who were like-minded, people who wanted to be physically strong, and who were ready to abandon society's idea of it was like an army. It was exactly like that. A place to flourish in this idea, and then also be accepted. A lot more women who were ready to say, sorry mom, fuck that. They're like, let's put on the muscle, let's eat, let's cheer each other on, let's like each other's comments, let's be all about this body positivity. Everyone's like, yeah, it's okay that you're huge. And I'm like, you didn't even show me about that, but thank you. People were celebrating my shoulders being bigger than the average man, and people were totally okay with me eating a 20-ounce steak. If anything, they were like, oh my gosh, do 2 more ounces. It was just so nice to have everybody just be so perfectly okay with each other and so supportive. Courtney Olsen, big legs, gorgeous girl, and this big bucket attitude. And I was just like, there was a part of me that related to that so intensely. That fuck society. There was parts of me that hate society. And so I just related to having somebody that was just open about it. It started making it okay for me to be like, no, I don't want to look like that. I want to look like me, and I want to look good as me, and I want you to be okay with me looking the way I look. And I was just attracted to a group of people that celebrated all these different body types. And it was safe. It was more than safe. It was celebrating everybody. And I just feel like it was a place for everyone to feel like they could shop. No one was weird for putting on these leggings. It was almost like it was just so welcoming. I don't know. It makes fitness, it makes everything about it just better. I feel like you need to feel like you belong in order to flourish. I feel like anytime you feel like an outsider, it's like, how the hell can you even break into that? And so with Girl, it was just like, no, we got a place for everybody. And I was so drawn to that. I want to be a part of something like that. It became very powerful and very important to me to help other people work through this and get to a better spot way before they're 30. If we can save them 5 years, 10 years, we save them 15 years, we'll just be saving them a lot of time.